Okay, so you have opened the stream. Yes, Mithun. I'm getting very less sound, low sound actually. You can see the board now. Hmm. Okay. Why today so low sound? I don't know. My volume is the normal or not? What's Okay, so if we have a quadratic equation like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then by quadratic formula we have x is equal to minus b plus minus of 4ac by 2a. This was our formula, okay? Fine. And exercise 4.3 we will see today. 4.2 done, no? I had asked you to try once again 4.2 all the questions. Did you try that? Four point two you finished all the questions. Okay. But please clear at that time only, okay? Whatever the doubts are there, send me the doubts, send me the solution, ask if any doubt, solve it there itself. Otherwise, you will forget later, okay? So all this class will be like waste. Really, I'm telling you. You will feel that time tough. If you will try after learning 2 3 weeks, okay, after studying here, suppose we are studying quadratic equation, and then you will think that after 2 3 weeks you will try, it will be tough. You will feel really tough. Okay, let us see 4.3. You will try 4.2 and you will send me. Okay, I always say send me in the WhatsApp your work. I want to see whether you have done or not. Okay, so 4.3 we will start. Exercise. What is the first question? Read. Hmm? Hmm. Completing the square. So there is a method. Okay, completing the square. We have seen by 3 methods we will solve. We have to solve this quadratic equation. The first one is by splitting method. No, factorization method. The second quadratic formula, and then the third one is by completing the square method. So the third one we have to learn how to find that. Okay. Okay, so we will try all these sums with the help of this formula only, first quadratic formula only. Okay, it's written here that apply what? Completing the square method. but we will try to solve all the word problems of 4.3 and all the sums using quadratic formula only. Okay. Later in the last we will study that completing square method and we will further apply. Okay, in all the sums. Why we are doing this? For the purpose of practice, because the quadratic formula is a formula which can be used directly to get the solution, and also this is the easiest formula, and in all the word problems if nothing is mentioned how to do, we used to prefer this formula only, quadratic formula, to solve. Okay, so for that reason, to get a full practice on this 4.3 also we will do by quadratic formula only. Okay, later in the third step when we will learn this completing the square method, further we will apply in any formula. Okay, that is not a issue. Fine. So 4.3, the first one. In the first question what we have to do? Find the roots. So first one, second seems easy, third also, fourth also, third one. Let us try the third one, root 1. No? 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. So can you tell me what is ABC? Here A is 4, B C. So x is equal to minus b plus minus of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, now minus b, so minus of yes, what is b? 4 root 3, so minus of 4 root 3 plus minus b square 4 root 3 minus 4 into a is 4 4 into 3, okay, by 2 into a is 4. No? Correct? So minus 4 root 3 plus minus 4 root 3 square, how much? 4 4 is 16? No. And root 3 into root 3? 3. Okay, clear? And 16 into 3? Clear? No? Okay, 48 minus 4 4 16, 16 3 is 48 by 8. No? So minus of 4 root 3 plus minus 48 minus 48, 0 0 square root 0, nothing. So completely this is 0. No? So 4 root 3 by minus 4 root 3 by 8, and then 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, cancellation. No, minus of 4 root 3, what does it mean? Minus 4 into root 3, no, this only, no. So what will happen? 4 2s are 8, it will cancel. If it is something like this, minus 4 plus root 3 and then by 8, can we cancel in this case? 4 and 8? No, we can't cancel. Okay, so here we will get minus of root 3 by 2. Okay, only one answer. No, why? Because this discriminant part is 0. Discriminant, what was this name? B square minus 4ac, discriminant. Okay, so discriminant is 0. When this will be 0, then there is no question of getting two answers. The two answers will be same, this only. Okay. And we can solve this only when this discriminant will be greater than 0. No, or equal to 0. If equal to 0, then a single answer 2 times, because it is a quadratic, so it must be 2 roots. So 2 roots means minus root 3 comma minus root 3, 2 answers, same one, similar. So when discriminant is 0, we will get 2 equal roots. Okay, this value, when the inside root, if it is 0, then we will get 2 equal roots. When inside root, if we get more than 0, if we get more than 0, then we will get 2 different roots. 2 different roots, okay? But if inside the root we get something lesser than 0, means some negative value inside the root, if we are getting some negative value like minus 4 or minus 8 or anything, okay, anything, any number minus of x, what does it mean? This minus x is lesser than 0, okay? So this value actually will lead you to imaginary number, okay, imaginary number, okay. All the numbers can be broadly classified into 2 types. What? Real numbers and imaginary numbers, that I had told you in 9th, when you were in 9th, that imaginary number we will be studying in 11th standard, okay, we will be first introduced. So whatever the number till 10th, whatever the different types of number we are studying, all are coming under real numbers, okay, that rational numbers, irrational numbers, okay, that root numbers, irrational numbers, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 2, root 3, then 3.5 root, okay, and rationals in the form of p by q, any number, okay. In the rationals, natural number will come, whole number will come, all the integers will come, okay, in the rational number. So whatever we are studying, either rational or irrational, means whatever the numbers we are studying now, all are real numbers, okay. But while solving quadratic equation, sometimes we will see that the discriminant value b square minus 4ac, this value may come negative sometimes, okay. We will see when this part will come negative, then we will say that we cannot solve it further, okay. And there is no real roots, of the given quadratic equation if the discriminant value comes negative, lesser than 0. Understanding? So this is the case for some of the solution if we get something negative inside the root. Fine? So understood this, how to solve? Easy only, no? So what we discussed, we will see in more detail when we will be seeing the nature of roots, okay, the last exercise of this unit, okay. See the second question, find the roots of the quadratic equation given in question 1 by applying quadratic formula, okay. So here this is also done. You will try the other sums of the first question, okay. The first Roman number, second Roman number and the fourth Roman number, also the third one you will try, okay. So first one also done, third one, okay. Let us see the second one also, let us see the third one. Fine. So see in the third one, what is that? Find the roots of the following equation. Again we have to find the roots, no. So in all the sums we will try to apply this quadratic formula only, okay. Now see the first question, how to solve this type of sums. Why it is given different, the two sums in the question third. because it seems little different, no? So if this type of question comes, how to deal with this? So first one, x minus 1 by x is equal to 3, and given that x is not equal to 0. Now what is the question given here? That x minus 1 by x is equal to 3, this we have to solve. We have to get the roots of this equation. This is an equation? Yes. Can we say this is a quadratic equation right now? Can we say? When we will simplify it, we will see it will come in quadratic form, and then we will apply the quadratic formula. Okay, we need to simplify it little by taking the LCM, sending this that side, and then using all board mass, we will bring this in this form, x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 form. It will come. Okay, and after that we will apply the quadratic formula. Fine. Okay, and what does it mean? What is given here? X is not equal to 0. X must not be equal to 0. This is the condition for this question. Okay, that this question is valid only when x is not equal to 0. If x comes equal to 0, this question won't be valid. Why? Because you place here x is equal to 0. What will happen? 1 by 0. 1 by 0 means infinity, not defined. So if some value we don't know how to define it, what will be its value, we cannot come to a conclusion for its roots. Understanding? So if something given after comma, some values are given that this not equal to 0 or this not equal to some fractional value or 1 by 3 like this, anything given. So don't panic on these values. Okay, these values are actually telling that these are the conditions for this question to be valid. Okay, so nothing to worry, just I explained. Fine, so let us not even write. Clear? Now this is the question. Now how to simplify it and further. So how to go it further? So what we can do? We can take the LCMs, What to do? Can we make it one easy? For making it easy, we can make it no. After that, LCM, how much? 1 and x. Denominator's LCM, how much? X? No. After that, come to the first fraction. No. Divide this LCM by 1. So x by 1 means x only. No. Whatever the quotient we got, multiply that quotient with the numerator. That only we are doing. So multiplying this quotient with the numerator, we are getting x square, isn't it? Then minus sign, so minus sign. Fine. After that, again come to the second fraction. No? And then divide this LCM by the denominator of the second fraction. So x by x. Divide this LCM in the numerator by the denominator of the second fraction. X by x. How much? 1. This is the quotient. Now what to do with this quotient? Multiply it with numerator. No? So 1 into 1 is 1. Done? Yes, done, and is equal to 3. Fine? Now x square minus 1 is equal to, this x will go that side, it is in division this side, so changing the side operation changes, so it will become 3x. Okay, so x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. No, we got this. So this is our quadratic equation, isn't it? And then next what to do? Solve it. So by applying quadratic formula, we got x is equal to how much? Minus of b plus minus by 2a, and then what is a here? A is how much? B, C minus 1. Correct. So let us substitute here. So how much? Tell me. Hmm. Plus 3. So let me substitute minus of minus 3. Yes. And then plus minus. Now minus 3 whole square. No. So listen. Don't do this thing. Okay. That let us make it plus 3 here itself. Okay. What will happen? At least after writing the formula. This see, formula writing is a must. This is a must. Okay. And better you write this also before that. Okay, if you will write this and if you will write this and after that just substitution, don't solve, don't write here plus 3, just substitute the value. Okay, if 1 2 and 3, these three things you are following step by step, okay, you will never get a wrong answer in your calculation, means you will never get a wrong calculation. Okay, or you say no silly mistakes, you will never get silly mistakes if you will follow these three. Fine. So try these three must. Writing the ABC and then writing once the formula and then the substitution. After that you go fast, no problem. So minus of minus 3, then plus minus minus 3 square, then minus 4, and then what is A? 1, and what is C? Minus 1. Correct? See, I did not calculate, I just substitute the value so that I can see further minus minus plus, and here it will become 9, here it will become plus 3. Clear? Now twice of A. What is A? 1. Fine. Now tell me the values. Is the video clear or buffering? Clear. Okay. Yes. Tell me the values now. Plus 3. See, minus 4 is here and minus 1 is here and all are in multiplication, no? So minus of minus 4 means, can I write plus 4? Yes. Then 2 ones are 2. Next what? 3 plus minus root of 13 by 2. No. So what are the two values? 3 plus root 13 or, so these are the values. Okay, is it the answer? 13.3, third first. Oh, 4.3, no, 13.3. 4.3 is 3 minus 13, root 13, 3 plus root 13. Okay, so the answer is okay. Fine. Now let us see the next one. Is it clear how to do? First simplify it, get a normal or general quadratic equational form equation, get ABC, substitute, get the answer. Clear? So can you think something how to do the next one and tell me? What to do in that case, second one? Simply what to do? Following fractions. So what to do next? Simply. Yes, how to do that? Simple, simplify it. Okay, take the LCM, solve it, and that's why the polynomial fraction, addition, subtraction you must know. Okay, we may get some word problems also in this form. Okay, that when we will try to bring the word problems into our equation, understanding, we may get some forms like you are seeing third, second. Okay, so we must learn how to simplify these. Fine, without any calculation mistake. So the question is second one, third, second. 1 by x plus 4 and minus of 1 by x minus 7, fine, is equal to 11 by 30, is equal to 11 by 30. And for its validity, the condition is given: x must not be equal to minus 4 and must not be equal to 7. X plus 4, x minus 7, fine, and here minus still. So what is given? That this is the given part of the question that has to be solved. Condition is given: x must not be equal to minus 4. If x will be minus 4, then what will happen? Minus 4 plus 4, 0. Again 1 by 0 not defined, invalid question it will become, okay? If x becomes 7, then what will happen here? Again it will not be valid, okay? 0 and then 1 by 0 not valid, the question will not be valid, fine? So these are the conditions. Understood the conditions, no? Now let us simplify this. This is the question. So you are going to dictate me what to write, fine? So this is an equation we are solving, so imply sign. After that I make a line for you C, and I make this also 11 by 30, and then come on, proceed. Tell me fast what I should do. Simple, these two fractions are there, we have to solve. Try. Once again, what we should do? We are taking LCM or not for solving any fractions, addition, subtraction. Any fraction, addition, subtraction, a by b minus c by d. What we are doing? What we are doing? Take the LCM of the denominators. No. Yes, Mithun? So what is the LCM? We don't know their values. We can't find like this. B, D, and whose table? 1 table or 2 table or 3 table? I don't know. I don't know this value exactly. How can I just do like that and get us LCM? So what is to do? What to do? B into D. B into D. That is the LCM. Okay? If suppose we have 2, 3, 2 comma 3, what is the LCM? We don't know their value. We know their values, but actually they are co-prime. So for the co-prime values, what we are doing? 2 into 3, we are multiplying? No. 2 into 3, that is the LCM. So just that what we are doing here, B into D, we don't know its value. So B into D is here LCM. So what I should do? I don't know the x value. Do I know x value? If I would have known, I would have written here itself. That would be the solution. Why I would go so long and solve? Huh? So I don't know this value, these values. So what to do? Write them in multiplication form. That is the LCM. Clear? So multiplication means don't start multiplying inside. Don't start multiplying inside. Understanding? Just write in their product form like this, separate. We got the LCM. This is the LCM. What is the LCM? X plus 4 into x minus 7. We got the LCM? Yes. Now, after finding the LCM, come to the first fraction. No? What to do? What to do? What to do with the LCM? This is the LCM. This is the LCM. What to do next? Divide the LCM. What are you doing? First divide. No, divide the LCM. After finding LCM, what to do next? Divide the LCM by what? By the... See, if you'll do like this, no, how can I expect good marks, man? 10th standard. What? Subtract, come on, subtract 2 by 3 minus... Subtract 2 by 3 minus 1 by 5, come on. So 2 by 3 minus 1 by 5. I don't know. 2 by 3 minus 1 by 5. Come on, tell me the steps. What? For in 5, 1 by 5. Multiply both sides. What? 3 up and down. And this side 5 5 up and down. Okay. And then solve because the denominator will become same. And then subtract. No. Now we have this. Now tell me, what to multiply up and down for both these fractions so that we can get the denominator same? So that will be problem, no? That was a simple one. The values we were knowing, we were doing. That what we used to do, we used to make it first like fractions, and how to make like fractions we used to study in our 5th standard, 6th standard, isn't it? And then we are forgetting, and then again the teacher is explaining in 6th standard, again we are forgetting. In 7th standard we are understanding, oh this is like fractions, and then we are solving. Understanding? But the way I am telling to solve this, no, just learn the same thing we are doing. It's not different. It's the same thing, but little in different way, so as to make these type of calculations easier, and never you will face any problem further. What I always used to say: take the LCM of the how much LCM? 15. So if I don't know what is 3, what is 5, can I write 3 into 5? Any problem? No. Then we got the LCM. In the denominator we wrote. Now what to do next? Divide this LCM by? Come to the first fraction. Come to the first fraction first. Came. After divide this LCM by? Divide this LCM. 3 into 5. Divide it by the denominator of the first fraction. Denominator divided. So what I am getting? 5? No. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 1 into 5, 5. What is this 5? Quotient after division? No. I divided this LCM by the denominator, I got some value, that is the quotient. No. If 8 I am dividing it by 2, I got 4. What is this 4? Quotient. How? 8 divided by 2, 2 4 the 8, remainder 0, I got the quotient 4. So after dividing, cancellation, whatever we are getting the final result, what is that? Quotient. Clear? So when this LCM 3 into 5, that the complete is the LCM divided by the denominator of the first fraction 3, we got the quotient 5. What to do with this quotient next? Multiply it with the numerator, so simple. Okay, multiply it with the numerator. So 5 into 2, how much? 10. I wrote here 10. Then what sign is there? You just follow that sign. 10 minus. Then next what to do? Again take the LCM 3 into 5 divided by the denominator of the 5. How much? 5 5 cancel. We got 3. 3 is the quotient. What to do with this quotient? 3 into 1. 3 into 1. So 3. Understanding? Then 10 minus 3. 7 by 15. Done. If you will follow this, nothing tough. The same thing. What you have done, I have also done the same thing. When, see how it is same. See. You told no. Multiply 3 up and down. You told no. So 5 3s are 15 and 1 into 3, 3. What I wrote here, isn't it 3? Now you see here, you told multiply up and down here 2 by 3, 5, 5. I multiplied, I already multiplied, see. How much? 2 into 5? 10. See, isn't it 10? And 10 minus 3 you did. I also did 10 minus 3. 15 was already in the denominator, that is 15 in the denominator. Nothing different. But the problem is that no, the student used to just memorize that thing and never try to go little this, little that way. No, just that way, is straight way. No, little understand this or that. Then only you will think this math easy. You will understand easily. Okay. So be little flexible. Fine. Now help me here. I took the LCM. Next what? Of the first fraction. So see, I did not multiply inside value and got a quadratic. I put in this form only so that it will be easy for further cancellation. X plus 4 into x minus 7 divided by x plus 4. X plus 4. Next what to do? Yes. This whole will get cancelled and you will get quotient as x minus 7 with numerator. And how much it is? Fine. Next done. First fraction work done. Then negative sign. So negative sign. Next what? Again divide this LCM by the denominator of the second fraction. So bracket is already must be there, okay, because here negative sign before. So bracket must be there, whatever we are writing. Fine. And next we will try to solve this, okay. Next we will do next step. So never forget, okay, we spend this much time in just trying to understand the fractional addition subtraction. It will always be helpful in solving this polynomial, okay, equation. Because you don't think just one time or two times you will face. Everywhere in the word problems you will face some problems like this if you will not understand properly this, okay. If you will understand, then for every time it will be easy, okay. You will never panic. Okay, so next what to do? Let us simplify this 30. When it will go that side, what will happen? It will go and get multiplied or not? In the whole of the numerator? In the whole of the numerator it will go and get multiplied? No? Not with a single value, but with the complete numerator it will get multiplied there? No. And this value will also be, this complete value is in division, so when it will change this side, it will go in multiplication with the complete numerator, isn't it? Why we are doing that? So as to get rid of the denominator. Okay, so as to get rid of the denominator part, that only the numerator part equation we will get like this straight. Okay. Now let us simplify this first and then I will send this 30 that side in multiplication. It will be easier. No? So tell me, x minus 7, when I open the bracket, what will happen? Come on, dictate me. X minus 7, open the bracket and say x minus 7 minus x minus 4, fine, and then by x plus 4 into x minus, you can open, no problem, open it, come on. Okay, then x minus x, no, how much? X minus x, how much? 0 minus 2x, how? This is plus x, this is minus x, so 0, no? So here x is cancelled. After that what? Minus 7, minus 4, how much? Minus 11. Minus 11 by, now see, x square minus how much? Then minus 28 is equal to 11 by 30. No? And now see, if this 11 will go that side, it will go in division or not? So what will happen? This 11 will get cancelled, this 11 or not? So can I cancel here itself? 11 ones 11, 11 ones 11. If on the same side of the equation, then up and down cancellation. Okay? Trick, one small trick. If on the same side of the equal to sign, then up and down cancellation. If on the either side, then it must be in the either on the numerator or denominator. Here see 11 11, but what is the why? We must not memorize the tricks. Okay, tricks used to come by itself. Understanding? No, by practicing in the right way, tricks comes by itself. Never try to memorize the tricks. Tricks create problem. Okay, so why I cancelled here? Because it's quite clear that when this 11 will go that side, it goes down and it will cancel, and that's why I cancel here itself to avoid calculation, more calculation. Fine. So here what is left? 1 1. Now what to do next? This 30 will come that side, it will become minus 30. No, and this complete part will go this side and it will get multiplied with 1, means as it is. So won't it be like x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to minus 30? So let this be as it is, right? And then minus 30 will come this side, will become plus 30 and is equal to 0. So can I write x square minus 3x minus x square minus 3x minus 28, and then minus 30 coming this side, it is becoming plus 30, and here nothing left, so is equal to 0. So you understood this, no, equation, what I did? I brought this minus 30 this side, so nothing is left here, so here 0, and then fully interchanging it, the whole values, no? So when the whole values LHS and RHS are written, suppose I write like this, x is equal to 5, okay? And if I write 5 is equal to x, have I changed the sign, anything like that? No, both are correct only, no? Isn't it? Correct, no? Now you may ask, sir, 5 is here this side and 5 there this side, then why not minus 5? You can ask, no? So 5 came that side, it become minus 5, and x came this side, it become minus x, and then what happened? Minus 5 means minus 1 into 5, minus x means minus 1 into x, and then multiplying both sides with minus 1 further. Can I multiply with the same value or not, both the sides? Then what happened further? 5 is equal to x. Came, no, same thing. So for that reason, if minus sign both the sides, we are simply cancelling and we are writing 5 is equal to x. Okay? So nothing to get confused in this. What I am telling, that if the whole of the RHS and whole of the LHS are changing its side, okay, then no sign change will be there. We can write everything. If suppose it is 5 plus 2 plus 7, okay, and if it is x plus y plus z, okay, nothing to worry. If I want to change everything at one time, means I can write this LHS, complete LHS as, sorry, RHS as LHS, 5 plus 2 plus 7 is equal to x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z. I can write without any sign change, okay, nothing to worry. So that's what I did here. First of all, I minus 30 I brought here, it become plus 30, and this side 0, no, and then I brought the complete RHS towards the LHS and complete LHS towards the RHS, that is 0. Fine. Then next what? X square is equal to 0. Clear? Now you can use no quadratic formula. So try to understand, we are not only solving the sums, okay, we are learning that even if this type of sums, these things will come, how we can deal it with, okay. So don't forget all these things. And how will you remember, how will you keep it all these in mind? Keep all these things in mind. How? Only by practice. Yeah, no other alternate method. Okay. So if you will not practice today in the evening till evening, if you will not practice at least, then all this what we have discussed, no, it will be just like a story and nothing else. It's up to you. Now tell me the value. X is equal to what? Say the formula, no. A is equal to 1, B minus 3 and C 2. Correct, no? Then now tell me the values. Always write like this in bracket form, okay? So that in A or C, if some negative sign is there, you will not have to bother how to write negative value. So always use bracket. Okay? So follow the way I am doing. Okay? If you follow, it will be easier also and it will be good also. Fine? 2 4AC by 2A, 2 into 1. Okay. Next what? Okay, then down to 9 minus 8, root of 1. No, root 1 means 1 only. Why? Because 1 square is 1 only. And that's why square root of 1 is 1 only. No. Next. 4 by 2, that is 2, or 2 by 2, that is 1. So we got, which imply x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 1. We got the two roots. Solution done. Understood? Clear? Is it the answer 4.3? One and two, no? Correct. Second one. Understood? So whenever we will face word problems, okay, in the word problems we have to, what we have to do, first of all we have to understand properly the question, that what the question is actually. Next what we have to convert, we have to assume what we should assume and how to convert the given condition into a mathematical equation. Okay, after getting a correct equation, how to do a correct calculation and solving. So doing a correct calculation and solving we learned, we understood, okay, we studied. Till here whatever we have studied is what actually? How to do a correct calculation and getting a solution. Understood? This we haven't learned, we have studied now. Now what is next? To go through the word problems and try to understand the word problems, get a proper assumption and bringing it in a correct equation. That is the motto next. Okay, so after that all word problems only we have. Now we will start word problems. Fine. So silently go through question 4 and understand it. Okay, gone. Now, what is the question? That the sum of the reciprocal you understood now? If A is the number, reciprocal is 1 by A. Hmm. If A is the number, then 1 by A is the reciprocal. If A by B is the number, then B by A is the reciprocal. Hmm. Now, is there any mismatch of voice and action? Hmm? Is it lagging? The action is lagging than the voice? Okay, tell me. Which point my hand is right now? Which point my finger is right now? So late. Just you see and tell. Okay, fast. After that, at which point? Then now. Okay, not mismatching. Little. That's okay. Okay. Fine. So let us see the fourth question. It's given that the sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age. Okay. 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Okay. So the two ages are there. Okay, and their sum is equal to 1 by 3. Okay. It's something like this or not? If you want to convert mathematical equation form, it is something like that. That the sum of the two things is 1 by 3. Now the first thing is that Rahman's age 3 years ago. No, Rahman's age 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Rahman's age. Okay. So 3 years from when? From now, from the present age. Okay. And 5 years from now means after 5 years. After 5 years, that is the age. No. And after 5 years from when? From now. Okay, I told you no that in all the age problems, okay, the best preferred way is to first assume and first come to the present age. No. After that, according to the question, go back or go ahead. Okay. So it's not given just their ages, it is given that the sum of the reciprocals of their ages means 1 by this, 1 by this. Understanding? It's given something like this is equal to 1 by 3. Clear? Understanding? Rahman's 1 by 3 years ago age plus 1 by Rahman's 5 years after age is equal to 1 by 3. Isn't it this telling from the statement? Now, how to get Rahman's before age and after age, past and future age? By considering Rahman's present age something? No? So what we will do? Let the Rahman's present age be x, and that is only in the question it is asking find his present age. No? So once we will solve this equation and we will get the x value, that will be the only answer, isn't it? So let me put some in then. You must practice all these sums, okay, after discussion, otherwise problem, okay. Don't underestimate these sums. We are discussing, so it might be easy for you at this moment of time, but later you may feel it very, very tough, okay. So please don't underestimate, and don't think that every time you could go to the video and you could watch. It's not possible, okay, watching all 42 minutes like videos. No, it's not possible, trust me, okay. Even if you'll watch something, some part, everything won't be clear. Understanding? No? So better don't go and let your mind think that okay, I will do this, that. No man, the whole day you are having, just do finish the same day. Okay? Now see, let Rahman's present age be X years. Okay? Correct? Then the two ages we want. 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Rahman's age. From the present age only we will calculate. So what will be the 3 years ago? Tell me. If present age is X years, what was his 3 years ago age? Simple, X minus 3 years. And next 5 years from now. From now, Rahman's age will be X plus 5 years. Now according to the question, it is telling that the sum of the reciprocals of these two ages is 1 by 3. So 1 by X minus 3, okay, plus of 1 by X plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3. Clear? See, you are getting such type of equation. A similar type. Now tell me fast how to solve. Come on, fast, without late. Done. Then next. First fraction. How much we will get? Multiply it with numerator, and numerator is 1. So X plus 5. Correct. And then plus sign. Next. X okay. So how much we will get next? 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2 by x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 1 by 3. No? So next what we will do? Cross multiplication. This complete will get multiplied here. This complete will come here and get multiplied here. No. So 3 into the whole of 2x plus 2, isn't it? And 1 into the whole of this means the same. So x square plus 2x minus 15. Okay? So 3 to the 6x plus 4, 6 only. 2x plus 2, fine, 6 only, okay. 6x plus 6 is equal to x square plus 2x minus 15. Okay, now x square is a positive value here, so what we will try to bring this to both sides, this side. No. So x square plus 2x, x square plus 2x here, and here this will come minus 6x this side. No, x square plus 2x minus 6x, how much? Okay, this 6x minus 4, this 6x will come this side, will become minus 6x. So plus 2x minus 6x minus 4x, fine. And now come to the value constant, minus 15 and then minus 6 is equal to 0. Done. We got our. Okay, so here we'll write here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 21. Correct? Now x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Substitute the value. So minus of minus b, how much? Minus of minus 4. No. Plus minus 4 whole square minus plus 4 plus minus 16 minus into minus plus 21 into 4 84, no, by 2, isn't it? Then next what? Then next is equal to 4 plus minus how much? 84 plus 16. 6 4 10 0 1 8 1 9 1 10 100, no. So 100 square root 10. No, 100 means 10 into 10. So 110 we can take out. Any problem in 100 square root? 100 square root means, can we write 10 into 10 inside for 100? Yes, and half 10 outside. So 4 plus minus of 10 by 2. Okay, so 4 plus 10 by 2 or 4 minus 10 by 2. 14 by 2 how much? 7 or minus 6 by 2 means minus 3. Minus 3, no? So now we had assumed x. This is the x value, no? Or not? So what we had assumed x? Somebody's present age. Somebody's present age. So can it be minus 3? So it will be writing neglected. Why? Because the age cannot be negative. Therefore, Rahman's present age is equal to 7 years. Okay, Rahman's present age is equal to 7 years. Clear? This is the answer. Now for the word problems we can cross verify. How to cross verify? This was the given condition, no? No. So this is what? Before 3 years age. So if present 7 years, before 3 how much? 4 years? No. So cross verifying means 1 by 4 this value plus after 5 years how much? 7 plus 5 12 years he will be? No. So 1 by 12 according to the question, and after solving it must be how much? 1 by 3. It must come 1 by 3. If it is coming after solving this, if we are getting 1 by 3 means we have got the correct solution, isn't it? So let us solve. So how much? LCM will be 12. No. LCM will be 12. No. Why? Because LCM is that value which can be divided by both the numbers, both the denominators or all the denominators. That is the LCM. Smallest number. That is smallest number. Okay. 4 into 12 is also one of the common multiple. 4 into 12. But that is a bigger value. We will make it simply. We will make it complex without any necessity. Okay. So LCM means the lowest value which is the multiple of both, means both can divide this. So 12 is itself can be divided by 4 as well as by 12 also. Okay. If we want to find LCM 4 and 12, how to find? 4, 12. 2 2s are from the smallest number we start. 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, and then 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. No, and then 3 1s are 3, isn't it? And then we multiply 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So LCM is 12. Understanding? So LCM is that lowest value which can be divided fully by all the numbers. So 4 and 12 is the 12 itself. If they are co-primes, means there is no common factor other than 1, then we multiply. For example, 2 and 3. In that case, we have to multiply. 2 and 3. We have to multiply. Okay? 2 and 5. If 2, 3, 5, what will be the LCM? Multiplication of all, because there is no common factor. 2, 3 is 6, 6, 5 is 30. 30 only is the smallest number which can be divided by 2 as well as 3 as well as 5. Clear? So here 4 and 12 LCM is 12. Then what to do with this LCM? Divide it by the denominator. So 12 by 4. 12 by 4. 4 3 is 12. 3. 3 we got. 3 into 1. 3 plus. Then 12 1 is 12. 1 will come. 1 into 1. 1. What we got? 4 by 12. No. 3 plus 1. 4 by 12. And then cancel. 4 1 is 4. 4 3 is 12. Finally what we are getting? 1 by 3. Was not this the condition that it will become 1 by 3? Yes, so cross verified, done. Our solution is correct. Okay, so no cross verification is required in exam, just for your understanding. Clear? Here is the answer, done. Fine. So this is all about the Rahman's age. Okay, next what? Next, see which question is there. Fifth one. Read the fifth one. Go silently and understand. Studied? Okay, then the fifth one. What is the question? That in a class test, the sum of Cephali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Okay, so Cephali's marks in maths and English is 30, isn't it? Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics, had she got, this is condition, that if she had got something like this, then what would have come? Okay, so condition is being added here, that had she got 2 marks more in mathematics, that if this would be plus 2 more, whatever she got actually, and 3 marks less in English, if she had got 3 marks less in English, what she had already got, the product of their marks would have been 210. Then whatever the marks product, it would have been how much? 210. It's given something like this. Now we cannot assume that let Cephali's maths marks is x and English marks be y. Okay, we cannot bring in 2 variables. Why? Because here we are dealing with quadratic equation. Understanding? Here we are dealing with quadratic equation, and quadratic equation we know it is in one variable, either x square and then x, okay, like that, or y square and then y and then constant, okay, like that. So in one variable only we are seeing the quadratic. So how to bring this in one variable? Okay, so suppose yes, Suppose if you have two numbers a plus b, okay, is 10, okay, and if you know what is b, if you know what is b, or if you know what is a, any one if you know, can you find the other? Can you tell the other with respect to the first? For example, I know what is this 2, then how can I get a? Simple, 10 minus 2 if I will do, I will get a, no? And 10 minus 2 is what? 10 minus b. If I know the b value, I will subtract from the total the b, I will get a. Understand? Understood? And if I know the a value, I will subtract from the total a, I will get b. Clear? So if the sum of any two values are given, the final sum is given, and if we know one value, then the first value if we subtract from the final, we can get the other value. It's simple. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. This is the total value. If I know this 3, I don't know this. If I know this 3, this is suppose some unknown value. If I know one value 3, so how to get a? How to get the unknown value? Subtract from the total the known value 3. No, how much it will give? 2, and that he will be 2. Understanding? So what I am telling, if we have two things, their addition is given, and if one number is known, how to get the other? Subtract from the total the first value, we will get the other value. It's clear, nothing tough, okay? So just like that, we have maths and English plus 30. Okay, so anything you assume, either maths or English, let maths marks be x. Let maths marks be x. Then from this sum is equal to 30, can we say the English marks will be 30 minus x? Yeah, yes man, can we say? So the English will be total minus one of the number. Okay. And their sum must be 30. So if we'll add these two values, see what will happen, x plus 30 minus x. If we'll add these two values, what will happen? Minus x plus x will cancel, and this we will get 30. No? So we are getting 30, that is the condition required, satisfied? No? So anyone, either English or maths we will assume. So let maths marks be x, then English marks is equal to how much? Total minus maths marks. Okay. And why we did this? To assume in a single variable, so as to get further in quadratic form. And then next condition what given? That according to the question, had she got 2 marks more in maths, had she got, condition. What is maths marks? Actual maths marks, x. No. Had she got 2 marks more means what would have the marks become? X plus 2? No. If she had got 75 in maths, actually, what is the condition given? That if had she got 2 marks more means 75 plus 2, 77. Something like that, okay, example. Clear? And then what next given condition? That had she got 3 marks less in English. So how much she have got in English? 30 minus x. And 3 marks lesser than that. So 30 minus x, then minus 3. 30 minus x minus 3. Isn't it? So how much? How much this value? Yes. So according to the question, the product of these two marks should have come 210. Okay, say yes or no. Understood this? So now we will simplify it. Simple, nothing is there. Then 27 minus x is equal to 210. And then come on, simplify it. So x multiplying 27 and then x. So it becomes 27x and then minus x square and then plus 2 multiplying with 27 and then x. So plus 27x minus of plus 27 into 2, how much? 54 and then minus 2x is equal to 210. Fine. Then can I bring all these values this side? Because I see here x square minus, so I prefer to keep x square as plus. So let me bring this x square this side, minus 2x this side, it will become all plus. No. So while bringing this side, it becomes x square plus, then plus 2x. No. Then minus 27x. Okay. And then minus 54 and then plus 210 is equal to 0. So it becomes x square, how much it is? Minus 25x, and solve this. 54 146. Okay, is it correct? 10 minus 4 6, then 10 minus 5 wrong. 10 minus 4 6, here 0, then 10 minus 5 5 and then 1 156. Okay, so plus 156 is equal to 0. Fine, we got this. No, and then what to do? Find the value of x. Okay, so your work will be to find the value of x. Not only this, you will start from, you will finish that. If something is left in exercise 4.2, you will try that, and in 4.3 also I want all. The first 4 of the first one, then the third, then fourth, and then this fifth. Okay, till this much you finish today. Don't keep things in pending. 4.2 you will try, that already was homework. Okay, that you will finish all. In 4.3 what you will do? Till 5 we have seen, no? Till 5 you will try, from 1st to 5 all. Okay, just the second question you will leave. Why? Because in the second question nothing is there, the same thing. Try the first question in the quadratic formula, using quadratic formula. Okay, so exercise 4.3 1 to 5 you will try. Fine. Okay then, and can we keep tomorrow? But please inform. Okay, I am messaging a yes, no, nothing. You are replying, just simply saying blue tick done, no reply. What does it mean? It seems that you are not interested like that. What other guy would feel? Try to understand from other point of view, no? Okay, so reply properly. Fine then. Bye. Take care. Okay. Bye. Take care.